Most people who are struggling to lose weight don't actually need more information. They already know the basics. They know they should eat healthier. They or you know you should exercise. You know you probably need to move more. The problem is that you're making a few common mistakes that are keeping you stuck. And these mistakes are extremely common, especially for people in their 30s and 40s. You might be working hard, but if you're making these mistakes, your progress is going to be much slower than it needs to be. So in this video, I'm going to break down the biggest mistakes I see keeping people from losing 20, 30 or more pounds and what to do instead. Mistake number one, you're guessing your calories. The first mistake is assuming that you're eating less than you actually are. I hear a lot of times from potential clients, I eat pretty healthy, and that's great, but eating healthy and eating for fat loss are two different things. So you can eat chicken, avocado, nuts, olive oil, rice, and smoothies, all foods that are considered healthy, and still not lose weight if you're eating too many calories. The issue usually isn't that someone is eating one terrible food, it's all the small things that add up. A little extra oil when cooking, bigger portions than you realize, snacks throughout the day, drinks, weekend meals. None of these things seem like a big deal individually, but together they can completely erase your calorie deficit. This doesn't mean you need to track forever, but tracking your food for a few weeks can be truly eye-opening. It teaches you portion size, it shows you where your calories are coming from, and it gives you information so you can make better choices. Okay, mistake number two. You're being too extreme during the week. So the second mistake is the all or nothing approach. A lot of people diet like this. Monday through Friday, I have to be perfect. So you're eating extremely low calories, you're avoiding everything you enjoy, you're hungry all day, and then the weekend comes. You're tired. You are maybe socially isolated. Then you go out to eat, you have drinks, you have dessert, and suddenly 2 days of overeating wipes out 5 days of dieting. Then you think, I have no discipline. But that's usually not the real problem. The problem is the plan was too restrictive. A successful fat loss plan has to fit into your actual life. You have birthdays, you have vacations, you have dinners with friends, you have busy weeks. The goal is not to create a perfect Monday through Friday plan. The goal is to create a plan you can follow 7 days a week. Mistake 3, you're not eating enough protein. The third mistake is not prioritizing protein. Protein is one of the biggest tools you have when trying to lose fat. A good target is around 1 gram per pound of your body weight. Keep it simple. If you weigh 180 pounds, eat 100 grams of protein every day. Why? Because protein helps you stay full. It helps maintain muscle while losing fat, and it makes your meals more satisfying. Compare two breakfasts, a muffin and a coffee versus eggs, Greek yogurt, and fruit. The second meal is going to keep you full longer because it has more protein and more micronutrients, more fiber. A simple rule, every meal should have a solid protein source. And not that micronutrients are going to help you stay fuller, but they help with other things. It's mainly the protein and the fiber. So, mistake number 4, you're only doing cardio. The fourth mistake, relying on cardio. Now, cardio is not bad. Cardio is great. I love cardio. Cardio is great for your health. It's great for weight loss. It burns calories. It improves your fitness. But if your only strategy is trying to burn more calories, you are missing a huge piece. Strength training matters because it helps maintain your muscle while you're losing weight, okay? The goal isn't just a lower number on the scale. The goal is looking better. 2 people can both lose 20 pounds. One person loses mostly muscle and looks smaller. The other person maintains muscle and loses mostly fat. Those 2 people will look completely different. That is why lifting weights should be part of your fat loss plan. Mistake number 5, you're underestimating your weekend calories. So this mistake, the 5th mistake, is not realizing how much weekends matter. A lot of people are very consistent Monday through Thursday. Then Friday night comes around, you eat out, you have drinks, you snack. Saturday and Sunday become a free-for-all, and you wonder why the scale hasn't moved in months. You don't have to be perfect on weekends, but you do need awareness. If you know you have a social event, plan for it. Eat more protein early in the day. Get your steps. Make smarter choices when you can. You don't need to avoid life to get lean. You just need a strategy. Mistake number 6. You are starting over every Monday. So the final mistake is constantly restarting. This is probably the biggest one. You have a bad meal. You think, I ruined everything. It's over. Diet is over. I've done this countless times. And then that one meal turns into a whole weekend. I used to do this all the time. And then you say, I'll start over Monday or I'll start over tomorrow. And then this cycle repeats for years. The reality is one meal doesn't matter. One day doesn't matter. Your results come from what you do consistently over months. The people who succeed aren't people who never mess up. They're people who don't let small mistakes become big setbacks. So, if you've been struggling to lose weight, don't look for another extreme diet. Look at the basics. Are you eating enough protein? Are you tracking your intake? Are you lifting weights? Are you moving every day? Are you consistent? Fix these things and you'll be ahead of most people. And if you want help creating a personalized plan for your goals and helping you stick to it, that's exactly what I help clients with through my coaching program. Workouts, nutrition, and importantly, accountability. The link is in my bio if you want to learn more and check it out. If not, have a great day. Good luck with your goals.